What's good, Chicago? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mike B, back here with another video. Here to talk some Chicago Bears, and I'm going to go over the Bears offseason moves so far. I mean, what I think they still need to improve for the remainder of the free agent heading into the draft. So first off, we're going to talk about the first move Ryan Post made, which was trading the number one pick to Carolina for number 9, number 61, 2024 first round pick, and a 2025 second round pick, and wide receiver DJ Moore. I think Ryan Post, a lot of people said it was too early, but I think this deal was so good because you got everything you wanted plus more. And more is DJ Moore. You got a wide receiver that helped out Justin Fields right now, which solve a need that we desperately needed. And now you can go in the draft and don't have to worry about a wide receiver. So I think this trade solved a lot of problems. You get more draft asset. You solve the wide receiver problem. Now you can go probably best available at the draft. So A+ for this move for Ryan Post. Extension. We extend fullback Kari Blasingame. I think there was a great signing. He helped us a lot, and you've seen it in the passing game. He brought his blocking. I would love to see him run the football more. I think he's a big body that can blow through guys. So hopefully they get him involved in the running game. Just not a lot, but at least try to see what you can guide in the running game with him. I think he's more than just a blocker. Linebacker Tremaine Edmonds, 4 year, $72 million. To be basically the guy on the defense. I think he got all the qualities to be a leader. Only got better in Buffalo. Two-time Pro Bowls, still young, only 24 years old, and I still believe he haven't hit his peak. I think he got a lot of great football ahead of him. We've seen what Matt Eberflus do with linebackers, and I think he's going to do some great things on this Bears team. Always around the football, great in pass coverage. So I'm excited to see Tremaine Edmonds on this in the Bears uniform for real. So I get that deal of A. Guard Nate Davis, 3 years, $30 million. Another guy that's tough, great in run blocking, a good pass blocker as well, but just overall brings toughness. One of the best guards in the league. I talked to a couple of Titan fans. They say he was a hell of a player. So you can't go wrong with upgrading the offensive line with just tough guys. So, and especially he was on that line where Derrick Henry rushed over 2,000 yards. So he was another great underrated signing for Ryan Post. I'm gonna give this an A. Linebacker TJ Edwards, who was a part of that Super Bowl run with the Eagles, 3 year, $19.5 million. Just like Tremaine Edmonds, always around the football. So just bring everything Matt Eberflus want. Meat and motor, that hints principle. He just play hard. So I give this move A. DeMarcus Walker, 2 years, $7 million. I'm gonna give this a B, and the only reason why I'm gonna give this a B is because we seen a move like this with Akadim Muhammad last year. He had a breakout year. We bring him in, and he just underperformed. I don't think we're gonna get the same with DeMarcus Walker, but I'm not gonna say this is a home run because it's still question marks. You can say Akadim didn't have the talent around him to help. Like nobody on that Bears line was getting double teamed, so you kind of seen guys struggle. But I think if we can go out and get a game changer, somebody who can take on double teams, that can open up the things for other guys to eat, I think then you can see DeMarcus Walker like thrive. But we gotta attack the defensive line more. We need a game changer on the line. But I still think DeMarcus Walker is a much improved over Akadim Muhammad. Travis Homer, I don't really know too much about, so I'm gonna give him a C. I think he's gonna be running back 3. I know he's a great pass catcher and the speedster. So I don't know too much about him. Still doing my due diligence on him, but I'm gonna give this deal a C. I do believe we're going to see him uh in the offense. PJ Walker, I love this pickup. Somebody that got similar traits to Justin Fields. If Justin Fields out a game or two, you don't have to change your game plan like Matt Nagy used to do. You had Justin Fields and Nick Foles and Andy Dalton, so it's like three different game plans for three different types of quarterbacks. So now you can keep the same game plan, similar to what Baltimore do, where anytime Lamar is out, Hundley can go in and still win ball games. So I like this. I'm giving this a B. Andrew Billings, defensive tackle, a run stuffer, a solid pickup. 1 year, $3 million deal. Get out of B. Robert Tonyan is probably one of my favorite pickups. I love his game. I hope he stick around for more than a year. uh, 2 years ago was his best year. I think he always been a favorite target for Aaron Rodgers. Injuries slowed him down the last few years, but he have had 11 touchdowns in the season. I think it's a great red zone threat. We finally got a reliable pass catcher that can back up Cole Kmet, and you can play those two together. Cole Kmet was one of the best red zone threats last season, so I think those two guys going to do some really good things together. So I really do like this signing. And the last pickup was Dante Foreman, 1 year, $3 million, who's a great runner, great player. And I think you pair him up with Khalil Herbert, that could be a nice 1-2 punch. Not those two guys, not great blockers, but I think they can complement each other really, really well. So those are all the moves Ryan Post have made so far. I'm liking every one of them. They all make sense. Didn't go out and overpay for anybody. So I think they are going to do some good things in Chicago. So the things that I feel like we still need, I feel like the wide receiver, the running back room, quarterback is set. The offensive line, I want us to address the center and right tackle. Those are two spots on the offensive line I think we still need to address. On the defensive side of the thing, I still believe we need a game changer on the defensive line to maybe take on double teams to open things up for other guys. I think the secondary is set. The linebackers is set. It's just the defensive line. I feel like we need more game changer. I feel like the depth is there, but we just need a game changer that can wreck things, wreak havoc, and all those things. So those are the things I feel like the Bears still need. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. How you feel about Ryan Post's move so far? Are you rock with him? Are you not? Let me know. And like always, Bears Nation, bear down.